Dr. Paul Kwame is the current director of the Jubilee Singers. He came to Fisk in 1983 from his home in Ghana, Africa.
I never knew about the Jubilee Singers until I got to Fisk University and became a student here and actually joined the ensemble. I had heard the name Jubilee Singers because in Ghana we had people who used the name Jubilee Singers for musical ensembles. So it became very interesting to me when I got here to Fisk and actually found that this is where it all started. Ready to and sing. I love this music not because it's just Negro spirituals. I love the music because it is beautiful. I love the music more because the Negro spiritual contains messages, personally, messages directly from God, messages that give us strength, messages that strengthen our faith, messages that shed light when there is darkness, messages that give us hope.
Under Dr. Kwame's direction, the Jubilee Singers have performed in some of the world's most renowned venues. They've won a Dove Award, received a Grammy nomination, and been inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame. If you mention this success to him, he will politely accept your compliments, but then quickly passes along all the credit to a higher authority.
I look back at many things that happened since I became director, and I can truly only give the credit to God. There is no other way to say it, because a lot of things happened that I could not have planned, that I could not have done.
He remembers receiving an invitation for the Jubilee Singers to perform at a gospel festival in Chicago.
And as soon as we finished singing, a gentleman walked up to me and said, "I'd like to take your group to Italy." Really? I was so amazed at this man just walking to me after hearing only 3 songs and making that commitment right there to take the Jubilee Singers to Italy. And he did.
Several times. While he considers those journeys to Italy a great blessing, going home was on his heart.
Becoming the director of the Jubilee Singers gave me the opportunity and desire to take not just the Jubilee Singers back to Ghana, but to take their music back to the roots.
On a Saturday morning, he received an email from a representative of the United States Embassy in Ghana announcing the 50th anniversary of the African nation's independence.
She wanted to know whether we would be able to travel to Ghana and take part in this celebration. Right then, I knew it was done. I knew God had opened the way. And everybody was asleep at home that day, but I had to control myself. I had tears flowing down my eyes. I had the shouting going on within me because I knew that God had opened a big door.
Some doubted he could raise the money for the trip, but Dr. Kwame went forward in faith, and in July of 2007, the Fisk Jubilee Singers boarded a plane and traveled to his homeland.
One of the most important things that we were able to do, which had also been my dream, was to have these songs sung in one of the castles, places where the slaves were kept right before they were being shipped. We managed to sing in the Elmina Castle, and I'll never forget that experience. Our prayer was that by singing these songs there, we would leave the peace and love and forgiveness of God on the grounds and in the walls of Elmina Castle. And I believe we did that.
The year following the African trip came yet another blessing, one more major milestone: presentation of the National Medal of the Arts, presented by President George W. Bush.
Getting to meet the president, it was a once-in-a-lifetime chance. That, by far, is the neatest thing that I've been able to do as a singer.
In the fall of each year, Fisk students, faculty, administrators, alumni, current Jubilee singers, and former ones gather together with guests in the Clinton B. Fisk Memorial Chapel for Jubilee Day.
We give thanks this morning for this annual Jubilee Day convocation. Today, O God, we give thanks for those Jubilee singers who endured tremendous hardship so that we would have the privilege to witness this present day.
It is a time to pray, to remember, and reminisce.